This is Star Wars Empire at War against one faction, and this is Star Wars Empire at War against everyone. I am Rebel Admiral Rooster, and 8 months ago, I started taking over the galaxy one planet at a time, fighting battles I shouldn't win. I follow this military doctrine and am constantly on the run. The goal? To defeat the evil Imperial Admiral Dave and his allies. Alright, welcome to Star Wars Empire at War, but I'm at war with everyone. In this multi-episode arc, we're fighting every faction in Star Wars with 5 different fleets of various power levels. So let's start with the Rebel small ship fleet and work our way up from there. Alright, first order of business, let's bring in our Rebel small ship fleet consisting of a lot of small but fast ships right at Concord Dawn, with a fleet taking out Admiral Dave's 2 Victory class Star Destroyers, 2 Imperial Star Destroyers, and 2 Town Folks. Welcome to the special episode, everyone. Welcome to this mini arc of multiple episodes fighting against all the different factions. Let's get right into this. If you guys are joining us for the first time, my name is Admiral Rooster, in command of the fledgling Rebel Alliance, fighting against the evil Admiral Dave of the Galactic Empire. So we've got some Mandalorian fighters with us today in this space battle, so we're going to bring them up, and you guys can take a peek at our crazy fleet we have here with the Rebel small ship fleet. In this case, we're fighting using the Rebel doctrine of a lot of fighters and a lot of fast movers, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going in with these Alliance Assault Frigate Mark 1s against these Imperial Star Destroyers. Notably, one big issue we're going to have are those victories. The Victory class Star Destroyers, they've got a lot of heavy tonnage, so we got to watch out. Now, one thing I have learned, guys, from my streaming series found in the live section where I'm playing as Admiral Dave, if you use these Nebulon Bs, you can supersede all of the rockets coming from those victories, because these Nebulon Bs, they have these missile jamming capabilities, so we can use that to our best bet. Let's try to take out these fighters. We're getting our first little engagement here. Let's take out these fighters using our fighters. We've got some Imperial Mandalorians coming through. Now, what I'm thinking is, since we've got this increased population cap, we're definitely going to go pretty heavy. We need some of those Gallifrey GR-75s. We're also going to need an Admiral. That's going to be Donna. He's going to bring in a 10% combat bonus into the fight. Now, we do have to watch out for Donna because he can absolutely be destroyed by the Empire. It's likely that he will. So, unfortunately, yeah, I don't want to lose him, but in this special episode, we might lose some heroes, unfortunately. I'm going to bring in some artillery boats that can help out from the rear. I'm going to get a Quasar for our fighters, and let's just get some more fighters in here. Let's get some X-Wings. Oh, looks like these Mandalorian fighters are scouting out pretty extensively, but let's get some X-Wings. Please get some X-Wings in here, and we're going to need, I'll take a Y-Wing squadron, or a couple of them if I can, and then a U-Wing. Beautiful. Look at this massive Rebel fleet we've got here. The first engagement, a lot of small craft, and they're going to charge in right at the enemy. We've got some fighters coming in. Looks like it's just a scout group. Let's not give them too much attention. We'll just kind of move our ships away from that position. Let's bring our Mandalorian fighters to deal with these ties. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, man, they're going in. Well, look at that. We've got so many fighters. And they're a little bit of the freaky fighters, too. They're not just the normal Rebel X-Wings and Y-Wings. No, we've got some Y-Wing long probes, some T-Wings, the Interceptors. So we've got some old ships and then some quote-unquote new guys as well. So we've definitely got quite the squad here. The one thing I didn't bring in, though, are some Corellian Corvettes. I should have, unfortunately, but next time. Next time. This is going to be a multi-episode situation, guys. We're going to be fighting a lot of different foes, but let's deal with this. Take out these bombers, please. Take out these bombers, our fighters. Do what you can, and then we're going to have a little bit of firepower coming in, just some tiny fighters from the Mandalorians who are getting absolutely obliterated right now. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, our small craft, not only are they really hard to actually take out because they're so small. Like, look at this. Look how thin this thing's frame is. Can you imagine using a massive laser taking out that frame? I mean, one good hit and that thing is gone. But even with that said, the issue with these ships is that they won't do a ton of damage, so we're gonna have to watch out and use our fighters extensively. We've got some eyes here. It looks like some fighters are coming in here. Let me switch this right here. Switch my hotkey, and let's get into the fray. Oh, looks like we've got our first point of contact. We got some rockets coming in. Hey, can we get a Nebulon B providing some Cover, please. Yes, beautiful. Use that ability. Yes. Yes, deter those rockets. Wonderful. Looks like the Empire also has a massive fleet here. Look at this. Look at this. 3 Victory-class Star Destroyers, 2 Imperial Star Destroyers, and 2 Tonfolks. Looks like the Imperial Small Dockyard is bringing in some reinforcements, but never fear, we also have a massive fleet here. I want the entire fleet to move in and just charge right at the enemy. We're going to have to deal with these starfighters, but thankfully, because we're the Rebel Alliance, we've got quite a pretty solid defense against these fighters. Now we have to deal with these victories. Look at these rockets. They're being bypassed because of that sensor jamming from those Nebulons, but it's not going to last forever. We don't have unlimited Nebulon Vs, so we have to watch out. Now we do have starfighters coming in to counter us. So we're going to use our fighters and deal with them accordingly. Let's get the Z-95s out there. Let's get the Mandalorian fighters out there. Let's get the other fighters out there. And then let's get our T-Wings. Let's get our interceptors aiming for these bombers, please. You're going to go straight for them. Same with the A-Wings. A-Wings, go for the bombers. And then Y-Wings, you just go straight for these victories, please. Deal with them. The rest of our fleet move in. Get right in there. Get right into the Empire's mess. And then here's hoping we can defeat some of this situation here. Let's block these rockets from coming through. Use that Nebulon B's ability. And let's just charge right at the enemy using our superior speed and our superior numbers. Ideally, I don't know if we have superior numbers in this case, but here's the plan. We need to immediately break through the enemy. Just keep charging through and then target them from the rear. The best part about the Rebel Alliance is that we're fast. The worst part is that we're kind of easy to take out. That's alright. We've got some Healy boys coming in. Yandodana, you doing alright? Good, good. Yeah. You go from the side. That's a great idea, actually. I think that's great. We do have, unfortunately, some tractor beams being emitted from the Empire, so that's a little bit problematic. But if we could just keep breaking through, keep moving through, guys. Keep going. Oh my gosh, my frames. My poor frames. Oh my gosh. All fighters, keep doing what you can. Keep dogfighting well. And let's, now that we are in this fight, let's get, while these, all the ships are kind of in chaos here, I want to start targeting these guys. These Tonfolks, humongous problems. We have to deal with them. Deal with these Tonfolks, take them down, use those turbo lasers, and hit them hard. Once we take out those Tonfolks, that means we can start dealing damage to the starfighters. Because right now, all the fighters they're bringing in, they're being replenished. They're being very much replenished. Let's keep moving in, though. Keep bringing in these Alliance Assault Frigates. You guys just keep charging in. These victories, they're still looking at you from the front, so keep charging this fleet. Keep moving. Nebulons, keep going. Keep going. Come on now, we're going to be losing some ships soon. We got to watch it. Oh boy, actually, nope, never mind. Aim for this guy. Aim for that Tonfolk while you can, since you're already into the fight. Aim for that Tonfolk. Cause as much chaos as possible. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, okay, we are really getting into the fray. Yandodona, start moving around them. Looks like some of our fleet is broken through. You guys keep moving. And then you get into position and pull out the rear. You get into position and start taking out this guy. You get into there and start saving our starfighters. And you get in there. These are bulk cruisers. They're going to be really good at starfighter defense. Oh my gosh, we are in the middle of this. Okay, so now we've caused a lot of chaos with the enemy. That's crazy. Let's go against the shield generator of this Star Destroyer. This Alliance Assault Frigate, it seems like you've taken out something over here. Ideally, it wasn't one of ours. Let's have you take out this Tonfolk, and I actually want you to move out of the weapons envelope of this Imperial Star Destroyer, who is going to start facing front of my ships, and that's a big problem. As soon as these Imperial Star Destroyers start looking at you, that's it. That's it. You're toast. Once they look at you, it is a problem. Most of their firepower is right at the front. So you, all power to the engines, and run. Run. Turn tail and run. Y-Wings, start taking out the shields of that victory, and let's keep moving. Alright. We took out that Tonfolk. Beautiful. Our starfighters are clear. We'll bring in some more. Let's get these Nebulons up and at it. Start putting down some fire on this victory while you can. Take out his heavy artillery rockets. And then these lovely Alliance Assault Frigates, you guys just keep going at it. Start taking out these Imperial Star Destroyers. Well done. Beautiful. We're sniping them. Sniper, you go get them. And now let's get some starfighters. Oh my gosh. First battle, guys. This is really good. Now this Quasar is probably this guy over here. He's our fighter carrier. He's taking a little bit of a hit, right? And he's kind of alone too. We'll see if we can pull him out, but we'll see. Let's get some heavy starfighters. Now that we've cleared out the enemy too, we can get in some H-wings. These guys are going to do a lot of damage to the hull of the Imperial Star Destroyers. But if there were other starfighters here, they would be dealing with a lot of problems because they are like the B-17s of the Star Wars universe. They fly slow, but they put out a lot of damage. In fact, I actually don't know if the B-17s really flew that slow. They were just wonderful, wonderful bombers. All right, let's get into the fight. Donna was taking a lot of damage. Look at that. He was taking a little bit of a hit. But now it seems like, oh, man. Oh, the Imperial fleet. Oh, my gosh. Us spinning around it was lovely. Let's keep moving. Let's keep going. I don't want you guys, do not face the front of the ISDs. If the ISD is looking at you, you gotta run. You need to run. We're losing some of our ships here, so you guys got to get out of here. Quasar, you turn tail and run. It's not going to be worth it for you. You got to get out of there, man. You start increasing firepower, and you start aiming down at these guys. Start aiming down at anything that doesn't have shields, please. Meanwhile, what do we got here? What do we got? We've got this ISD. All of you guys aim at this Imperial Star Destroyer. Just a huge group aim at the ISD, except maybe you guys start hitting the shields of him. Let's get our Y-wings. Take out the shields of this victory, please. Oh boy. Oh, we're losing this Quasar. Look at this poor guy. He's getting tractor beamed by 2 dudes. Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. There he goes. And we're losing a few more ships. We got to watch out here. Where are my H-wings? Are they still... Are they still in the fight? Or do we lose them? Oh, they're here. They're here, alright. I'm going to have you guys aim for the hull of this victory, please. Meanwhile, we can get some more starfighters. That's the best bet for the Rebel Alliance. Fighters are going to be the big move. So we're going to bring in some H-wings. We're going to bring in some Y-wings. Let's get some Y-wings over here. Maybe try to save this Quasar. Although, nope. Beyond saving. We can't help him. That's alright. We'll get some more Y-wing bombers out here. We're losing this Alliance Assault Frigate. Get out of there, buddy. Get out of there. Get out. And let's keep moving. Let's start causing chaos. Let's move straight through the fleet again. We did really well in our first run, but we have to keep going. We can't stop at one go at it. Start hitting this Imperial Star Destroyer, guys, as well as you can. And then this thing right here, it's called a Star Galleon. It can do a lot of damage to our fleet, so we kind of got to watch out here. Oh, ooh, look at this guy. Look at his. Look how much health he's got. Oh, that one volley's going to take him out. Goodbye. There goes that Alliance Assault Frigate. My gosh. I'm still learning, guys. As you can tell, I am still learning. Like, this was a pretty tough battle. Somehow, Donna has not been targeted yet, although he's probably going to be soon. So, Donna, you run. You can't increase your firepower. Yeah, you increase your firepower. Y-Wings, you start ion cannoning. And what the ion cannon ability of the Y-Wings does is it'll decrease the fire rate. It essentially debuffs the enemy. It decreases the fire rate of the enemy, and it stops them from moving really fast, which is really rad. Let's get our starfighters in there. Start focusing down on these Imperial Star Destroyers. Clear them out. Clear them out. We've got the enemy. We've got the enemy beat. We are doing so well. Look at this. Beautiful. Let me get an eye on these X-Wings here. Dealing with this Star Galleon. Probably took out some of the homies because those things are good at taking out fighters. We've got this one right here, this Imperial Star Destroyer. Does he have any engines? I don't believe so. Let's make sure we ion cannon him, though. Make sure he can't leave out of here. And hit him hard, guys. Hit him hard. Boom, boom, boom. Tractor beams down. Excellent. Good first battle, everybody. Oh, my gosh. Using the Rebel fleet. And so with these fleets... Oh, this was actually a pretty solid victory, too. We took out 2 victories, 2 ISDs, the support fleet, plus a lot of ground troops, Anton folks. Minus just our small frigate fleet. That's really good. So now, with our fleets, we also have corresponding ground troops as well. Guys, in this special episode, I am telling you, I was prepped up and ready to go. There's a reason why I put us into a wartime economy in the last episode. Welcome to the Star Wars Galactic map, everybody. We are playing Star Wars Empire at War, the fantastic real-time strategy game set in the Star Wars galaxy. And we are playing the mods Awakening of the Rebellion 2.9, RebelSim 1.1, and now Rise of the Venators as well. Let's turn on all the things. Shout out to Captain Shaq. And let's go grab our ground troops. So with the Rebel Alliance ground troops, they're kind of just like the the space units. So they're going to be really fast, but they're not going to do a ton of damage. So you kind of got to watch out. Make sure you don't lose a lot of units, but oftentimes, because we're fighting an enemy that has been building himself up for a long time, that being Dave, we're probably going to lose a lot of units. For some reason, Mandalore has a ton of guys. What is going on over here? You see this huge stack? That means there's a lot of ground troops. Let's check out the rest of our fleets now as the ground troops rendezvous. We're going to use next, after taking out Concord Dawn, which is the planet of the Mandalorians, or a moon of the Mandalorians, I believe. We've got the Mon Calamari heavy fleet, and we're going to send that over to the CSA, the Corporate Sector Authority. They're going to be using older craft, I believe, so comparatively like the Venators and whatnot, we're going to have the Mon Calamari deal with them. These guys are focused on shields. So that's what's coming up next. I'll describe the next fleets as we keep going. I've also got ground troops corresponding with the Mon Cala fleet, so don't worry guys, we've got this all planned out. So let's bring in just the standard Rebel Alliance forces against a huge group on Concord Dawn. That is a full stack of troops. Wow. Okay. We've got TIE fighters inbound. We have an Imperial Walker. We have an AT-AT here. Thankfully, I think we have... Oh, yes. We have snow speeders, so we're going to be taking that thing out. But we have to somehow manage to deal with TIE fighters. So here's the situation with TIE fighters. Those units are incredibly good against infantry. And you know what the Rebel Alliance specializes in, especially early in this game? Infantry. That is probably a huge disaster. So what we have to do is find turrets. We have to find turrets and build up said turrets. On this planet, unfortunately, yeah, we don't have many. We've got an AT-AT over there. Oh my gosh, this is not going to be an easy fight. Let's get Mandalorians. I've got some Mandalorians who are going to be allied with me, and then Mandalorians who are not. Let's get these Mandalorians over here. Can we get some flat cannons, if possible? You guys can build some. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That is unfortunate. We can't, actually. We've just got a bunker turret from the Empire, which we can destroy, but I think that removes our ability to get our own flag. So that's a little problematic, but that's okay. There's a turret here, which can get us some anti-air. Let's build up some anti-air for ourselves here, and then defend the heck out of it. Oh boy, we've got some enemy Mandalorians coming in, enemy troops moving in all around. We've got a single anti-air turret, which won't do much against the 4 TIE fighters hanging about, causing a lot of a mess. That's a bit problematic. Let's get these Tauntauns. Welcome to the Rebel Alliance, everybody, where they use the smallest troops and the funniest ones too. We've got some Tauntaun warriors, the cute little Tauntauns. that apparently smell really bad according to Han Solo. Yeah, our little Tauntauns are gonna run over and get us some turrets. Let's get some flat cannons. We're gonna establish some fairly solid dominance here. Issue is we have a enemy turret emplacement here, which could target my Tauntauns. Tauntauns right. No! Tauntaun was hit by the TIE. Oh, and he took out my turret. Oh, and then the other Tauntaun is getting attacked. Sorry, buddy. I tried my best. You have put yourself in a bad position, and you are gone. There are 2 AT-ATs here. Oh my gosh. This is a tough fight for the Rebels, man. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, though. We've got a landing zone. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take advantage of the games or the mods mechanics wherein you have landing zones. And these landing zones allow for troops to be dropped off with some really good transport weaponry. Like the GR-75, surprise, surprise, actually has some really good weapons when it comes down from the sky. The issue is that I need to bring these guys down and move over here immediately. See this right here? This is a humongous turret emplacement that I can build, and this can bring in a massive flat cannon, and that can destroy these TIEs completely. Let's bring in troops. Bring in every troop we can. Let's get some rocket boys in here. They can help deal with these TIEs and get these LAATs, U-Wings, and maybe a GR-75, please. Please? Can we please bring something in? No? Okay, we'll just wait for this flat cannon to build up, and we'll deal with the Empire accordingly. Okay, so we've got ourselves a pretty nice front line and then a pretty poop rear. Although we haven't lost anybody at the rear, so that's fine. Let's move around. Those ties are going to go down eventually, so I'm going to bring in this small troop right here and deal with whatever defenses Dave has set up right there. See, with the Mandalorians, I'm going to have him deal with them. Meanwhile, these guys, they set up a really solid perimeter, and they're going to have an even better perimeter because they're going to have the that flak cannon to defend them against the TIE fighters. So we're going to do really well. Let's deal with that position. And all troops, yes, take out the enemy Mandalorians, please, who are, for whatever reason, taking out our, our anti-air. Okay, let's deal with these guys, please. Let's bring some rockets over there. You guys, Tauntaun, go scout it out. Give me eyes on the enemy. And let's take out these Mandalorians here. We've got, looks like some sensor array, excellent, and then more Mandalorians. All right, ground troops, get up. Get up, move, take out the enemy. Fantastic, we've got a flak cannon that can take out these ties now. Please deal with them. And now we've got troops moving up. Good. So once these ties get away, frankly, I think what we can do is make a slow approach and bring up our snow speeders. Oh, that'll be good. Oh my gosh. Come on, anti-air, take out those ties. Take out those ties. There's one more that you gotta aim for, just one. And we've got, looks like we've got some Mandalorians coming in, trying to counterattack. Let's get, let's get some suppression troops out here. Help deal with these Mandalorians. And then I want another set of rocket guys. And then I'll bring in snow speeders after that. Oh my gosh, look at this! Oh, Dave was smart. He brought in an anti-air unit. Because he doesn't have any anti-air. Oh, he does. He has one anti-air guy over here. Alright, guys, here's the plan. We have two targets. This and this. We have to take them out. These guys, this small group is going to aim for these guys, and they're going to do it kind of slowly because they're taking cover, so we'll actually get you guys out of cover. And then we have to just send in a group to take out this guy. It's an anti-air unit, and that'll take out our snow speeders, which is very problematic. This is whack. What is this? What is this AT-AT doing? Hold up. AT-AT is... Oh, no. Oh no, we've got an AT-AT moving in. Okay, we have a situation. And the situation is, we have an AT-AT coming in, and we have no ability to take him out. Okay, all troops get on the ground, form a front line, drop some mines right by us, defend against the AT-AT, defend against the AT-AT, defend against the AT-AT, go, go, go. And then all speeders, get ready to move. I'm going to have you guys, your fast movers, I'm going to have you go straight for that anti-air. Oh no, it's not just one anti-air unit, it's a multiple turtle squad. Oh no, all ground troops, get down. Get down and just start dealing with the enemy as well as you can. Get in there. Oh no. Okay, speeders, you gotta go. Go, the infantry will deal with that AT-AT. Probably not well. One of them is literally burnt to a crisp. Oh my gosh. All speeders, go. Go, leave, and I want a bombing run to distract these turtle tanks. Meanwhile, I want all of our normal tanks. Get up in person. Get up right in front of these turtle tanks and use your lasers, because they're doing the same thing we did with the Nebulons. They are ruining our sensors because they have a missile sensor scrambler, and that's going to ruin our ability to be able to use our rockets. We got to get up close, take out the turtle tanks. Come on, guys. Come on, speeders. Come on. Take out these turtle tanks. Let's get some more speeders in here. Oh my gosh, these AT-ATs, they're doing a lot of damage. We need more infantry. Get over here, guys. Get up. Get over here and help defend our dudes. Meanwhile, we got a front here. Oh yeah, we do have a front line. Oh my gosh. All ground troops, you have to move up. You have to move up. Get right behind the enemy. You cannot sit there or else they'll do damage to you. If you sit there, if you stand, you'll take a lot of damage. Because again, just like with the AT-8, or just like with the Imperial Star Destroyers, we have a fantastic commenter telling me about this. The benefit of the ISDs is the front, or the main place you don't want to be at with the AT-ATs is the front. You don't want to be at the front because that's where the weapons are. Oh, beautiful! Get these rocket troops in here. Rocket troops, lay down some fire. Hit these AT-ATs. Hit them down. Oh, nice. Transports are in there, too. Let's get some Tauntauns. Tauntauns! Snow speeders! Get everyone in there! Hey, tow cable this thing. Tow cable that AT-AT. Go get them. Meanwhile, how we doing over here? Speeders took out the turtle tanks? Yes, they did. Well done. Did we take out this AT-AT? No, we did not, but we're about to. We are about to. He's down. All right. Now we've got our air units up and at it. Start fighting. Start dealing with the enemy. Everyone else, let's start charging in. Let's be as fast as we can. Move out. Let's go. We've got air units we can bring in with the U-Wing and our general, and we've got some more of these fantastic speeders that have helped us throughout the entirety of this battle. Let's bring in these speeders. I want you guys to go and help out in this fight. Move in and be as fast as you can and deal with the enemy. Look at them. Look at them. Drive by. Oh, they're dying. U-Wing, help out with some support, please. We've got a general on the ground. Beautiful. These guys, where are you charging to? Oh, looks like they're dealing with the enemy over here. I'm going to have some of you guys move over here. We need some infantry support. And then we've got some more guys coming in with even a Z-95 coming into the fight. Get in there. Go, go, go. Let's get our troops. Move in. Our greatest strength as the Rebel Alliance is being able to blitzkrieg the enemy super fast. We got to go right through the enemy, move up, get into their, right at their nose, and mess them up. Mess them up, boys. Get in there. That's right. You're actually surrounded by fire. You're taking a lot of heat. You're doing well, but you're taking a lot of heat, so watch out. As good as these air units are at supporting you, you're going to be taking a lot of fire, so watch it. Let's take out, use these rockets, guys. Use your rockets against this this turret being built up by the enemy. Let's take it out before he's built. Ooh, did we lose something here? I saw something just go down. Man, was that one of our guys? That was a pretty cool explosion. Oh my gosh. Get all the ground troops into the fight. Let's get one more of these speeders, honestly. We're doing really well with these speeders. Man, I did not use these a lot in the campaign. My gosh. This campaign has been going on for a while, but you guys can join in at any time, especially during these special episodes where you kind of get caught up in just a crazy mess. So I'm glad you all are joining us for today. We've had a lot going on as of recent, but I'm still here. I'm still loving my game. Admiral Rooster's popping off. And so we're popping off here. We got to take out as many different troops in factions as possible. First is the Empire. This might be a little bit longer of an episode, but that's okay. First is going to be the Empire, and next we're going to start attacking the CSA. So the thing is, one thing I didn't explain is in normal awakening of the rebellion, at some point the other factions will quote-unquote wake up. And so what that means is they'll become aggressive. They'll start attacking you. I don't think that's the case in the RebelSim mod that we're playing, which makes it just kind of Rebels versus the Empire. But they're still present in the battle. So we're going to be fighting them, and they might wake up after that. Now, in terms of losses, we lost a lot of infantry and a whole lot of speeders. But man, did the Empire too. I could have probably conserved my speeders a little bit. I lost so many on Concord Dawn, and I really hate this planet, man. We have lost so many troops from this planet. I'm going to pull some of these guys back in case we get attacked, and we're going to save and move straight for the CSA. All right, Corporate Sector Authority, we're going to use our Mon Calamari Heavy Fleet. They are going to be extremely shield-based, and their ground troops, the corresponding ground troops, are going to be like them. So the Mon Calamari cruisers are really shield-based. They're not going to be super damage-heavy, but they're very tanky. There are a few destroyers that they have, like the MC-30C, the MC-40, and the MC-60, but a lot of them are not going to be too heavy in tonnage. They're going to be really good at their shields. We've got some amazing heroes here. I'm going to try not to lose them, but if I do, you guys fought valiantly. I think what we need to do is we definitely need at least an admiral. The battleship captain. Ooh, very nice. I do need one of his ships, so I think this might be the hero that I'm going to bring in at our Talon. Eat our Talon? So I'm going to bring him in. I'm going to bring him into the fight, and then I think I haven't used him in a while. Vice Admiral Leonidas. This is one of our custom heroes from our Discord members, and so we have a lot of guys on our Discord. And if you guys want your own hero, you can join in the many events that we have hosted. Link down below. I'm going to bring in some of these MC75s. They're going to bring in a little bit of tonnage, some MC40s that'll be great for debuffing. I'm actually going to bring in Kriegsmarine as well. We're not going to bring in the other 2 heroes, but I'm going to bring in a battleship and then I guess another MC-40. Look at this. It's all Mon Calamari cruisers. They do bring in their own fighters, which is pretty rad. They're pretty solid fighters, but man, we're going in. So one strategy we could employ, oh gosh, I really don't know if it's a good idea though. One strategy the Mon Calamari employ is called the Akbar Slash. I didn't bring Akbar here because he's one of the heroes that honestly we can't lose. I can bring him in toward the end of the battle, but we absolutely cannot lose Akbar. And the reason is because he's literally probably the best hero besides me, of course, in the campaign. And so what we need to do, or what we can do, is kind of cut right through the middle of the enemy and use all of the ship tonnage. The problem with that is I don't want to, because I don't want to lose a lot of my ships, especially these heroes who will be targeted first. Kriegsmarine, Adar Talon, and also Leonidas. But I might be forced to. We'll see. I might be forced to charge up. But right now, let's just take out these turbo laser defense satellites. This is what you guys are built to take out, because you guys, you have shields that can take so much damage from turbo lasers. We've got battleships coming in, these MC-80s. We've got fighters entering the mix. We've got some Mark 170s. Oh boy, we have an attack coming in. Our first attack with the CSA. Oh man, this is gonna be a doozy. Looks like they're bringing in some scout corvette. That's okay. I think what's going to happen is we're not going to do a slash just yet. We're going to move out and form up. Oh, never mind. We're doing a slash. We are charging in. Reason being is they have the biggest problem known to man. That is this Victory cruiser right here. Thankfully, we got a lot of Y-Wings, but that Victory is going to cause a lot of issues for us. So, Adar Talon, you're the one who's taking heat, so you're the one who's going to be popping your shield, and everyone else, you just charge up. Y-Wings, I want you to go straight for that Victory. So, Victories have rockets, right? I've talked about this previously. Victories have rockets, and these rocket tubes go straight through the shields. So, that's the one thing that we cannot fight with the Mon Calamari. We've got a single X-Wing squadron, which is tragic. We don't have a lot of fighters at all. So we're just going to Akbar slash these guys, charge with the fleet, go straight for this Victory. Come on, Y-Wings, go straight for that. Ooh, oh my gosh. We just lost a ton of Y-Wings. Our anti-starfighter ability is next to nothing. Frankly, we don't have a lot in terms of starfighter capabilities. So that's unfortunate. Let's deal with this accordingly. Full salvo, please. Leonidas, I want you to go straight for the shield generator, this Corellian battlecruiser. Adar Talon, we're going to lose him. There goes one of our heroes. We're losing him in this battle, but that's okay. That is alright. You win some, you lose some. Keep bringing in these MC-40s, and let's debuff the enemy. Try to see if we can help out Talon if we can, but I don't think we can. I want MC-30s. Start popping your amazing abilities and use them against the that Victory who's targeting Adar Talon. Oh man. MC-80? Or MC-75, you deal with that Victory. Then MC-80, I want you to go deal with that Golan platform, please. Yeah, it seems like these guys are doing okay. Kriegsmarine, go take out that, actually, MC-80. We've got some starfighters that are bringing up the rear. And oh my gosh, there goes our hero. There goes Adar Talon. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's been an honor. We're losing heroes, finally. Oh my gosh. I haven't lost heroes in this campaign, I think, at all. So losing one of the heroes, it's actually pretty good because he's a stealth hero. Losing him is unfortunate. He's a good hero. Not the best one. Not the best one. Akbar would be the best. I'd probably be also the best. We're losing our Y-Wings to a dogfight, unfortunately. So they're not doing what they need to do. I don't know why they're dogfighting, to be honest. That's one of the things I wouldn't ask them to do. Dogfighting is a bad idea, but okay. I'm going to have this MC-75. Can you aim at this, please? And full salvo. Just use all of your guns. Aim right at it and start full salvoing it. My gosh, we went right into the fray. These MC-40s are just in it. What is this? We've got a large shipyard here, but yeah, I'm going to have these MC-40s. You kind of fall back, guys. Let's have you fall back. Yeah, you can target the enemy if you want, like this Golan platform, but don't die. Don't die because you're aggressive, okay? That's not a good idea. I don't want to lose you guys to that. MC-75, go turn back, help out with the fight, and then we've got a lot of starfighters, my gosh. X-Wings, deal with these fighters. We've just got a huge fighter problem, and that's probably going to be our biggest issue in this fight. We don't have a lot of starfighters. In fact, we don't have many at all against this massive group. Look at this. Look at all these fighters here. Look at this. And they're all targeting my ships. My ships. This is bad. All right, MC-40s, go target the shipyard, please. MC-30s, go target the shipyard as well. You guys just go right for the hull. Aim for that. The hull is a hard point that, I mean, many of you guys already know this, but the hull is the hard point that does a lot of damage, or total damage to the ship or the space station. So you can either target its hard points of the hull. I tend to, with ships like these that are like dropping huge bombs, proton bombs are what they're called, I'm going to have them aim for that hull so they put out as much damage as possible and really overlap the heck out of that guy. Meanwhile, we've got something over here that needs to be dealt with. This guy is dealing a lot of damage to our dudes. Aim for it, please. Leonidas, you lead the charge on here, but everyone else, go take this guy out, except our starfighters. You starfighters, you dogfight, man. You guys help deal with these fighters. I don't know what to do, really, besides just haphazardly go at them. Because the Mon Calamari fleet, you guys ain't got many fighters. you guys don't. Wow, we're doing really well for the Mon Calamari fleet. Nice. Now the ground troops are also going to be pretty specialized, heavy and shield generator power. So I might struggle a little bit against certain targets, like heavier tanks, I think, is one of the things I'm actually going to struggle with significantly. Or actually slightly, because I do have some pretty heavy tanks in there. We'll see. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but we are going to have some more intense battles with our unique fleets. So full salvo, everybody. Come on, Mon Calamari cruisers. Let's finish off this CSA first planet. We've never fought against the CSA, and we did take a bit of a hefty loss losing our hero. Now let's clear out the enemy. They're retreating. Beautiful. Well done, New Republic. Oh my gosh. Oh, good space battle. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling amazing. Look at the one guy we lost. Had to be the hero. Fine. You win. You win, Bob. The multiple other enemy AI units. So let's actually prep up our next space fleet here. That's going to be the Sullustan Siege Fleet with a lot of units that are going to be focused on the Sullustan architecture or how the design philosophy. So it's going to be extremely heavy tonnage ships, but they actually don't have a lot now when I think about it. Heavy tonnage ships plus some pretty cool heroes as well. I'm actually going to build up the Sullustan fleet just a tad in the meantime. We might not have it built up right now, but I'm going to build it up in the background for the next episode because I have a feeling that the fleet needs to be built up just a tad. But we'll have them ready, and then I'm going to bring in the ground troops over to Eschen. Let's get you guys going. Let's go. Let's move in. Get those ground troops. I've never done a siege against the CSA in RebelSim with this strange ground unit. All of these guys, look at, we got Mon Calamari citizens, the militia for the Mon Calamari. We have the Mon Calamari defenders, so these guys have shields. We've got some pretty awesome hover tanks that are good against infantry that have shields, APCs that have shields, and then some tanks that have shields, heavy tanks. But unfortunately, I also see an ATAP, which is going to be a really heavy tank, comparable to the ATTE of the Republic, the old Republic, in terms of armor. So that's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Thank goodness we have bombing runs and bombardments, but the enemy has a shield. Oh my gosh, the Mon Calamari are screwed. This is a crazy planet though. Look at this. Dude, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of kind of the olden age type of architecture, wherein you had a lot of agriculture outside of, like in Earth history, agriculture outside of the castle or the kingdom, and then you had a lot of the royalty inside of the kingdom. It looks like that's kind of what this is based off of. That's so cool. This planet is so disgusting. Look at this water. Alright, let's build up some turrets for our backline defense, and let's get all our troops and kind of prep up. I think, unfortunately for us, the places that we want to go or the things that we want to get, for instance, this bunker turret right here is being defended by a turbo laser, by 2 turbo lasers. Are you serious right now? Ooh, I don't know if the Mon Calamari can actually do this. There are actual turbo lasers defending this planet, and they are obliterating my guys. You know what I can do, theoretically? If you guys can get up to the enemy, to this position, can you guys do that? I don't know if you can. If we can, okay, build up a bunker turret real quick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use our shields to the maximum, bring in all of our attack tanks. Use your shields, guys. This might be so foolish, but use your shields and use your transports and start hitting these turbo laser towers while they're focused on our bunker turrets. Go, 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 go. Go, tanks, go, 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 go. Go, get in there. Give a line of sight to our gunships as well. Go, take them out, hit them. Beautiful. Now aim for this one. Oh, you've been hit. Run, run, run. Get out of there. Run, run. And the bunker turret's been hit. Oh my gosh. Go, you get out of there. Leave. Leave, you too. Oh my gosh, you're getting hit. All tanks go up. Oh, now you're hit too. You've been hit by volleys. Oh my gosh, move. Beautiful. Wow, now that is one heck of a way to take out the turbo laser towers. Okay, let's make sure we don't lose this position. Get over here. Build up some turrets. Oh my gosh. Now that was creative. Okay. We just kept siphoning these guys out using their shields, and I'm just gonna have you guys recharge your shields. Go do that. Good deal. Good deal. Get an anti-infantry turret out here. Make sure no scouts get through, and then we'll build up another bunker turret. Meanwhile, infantry, move out. Who are these guys? These are just some Rebel Alliance infantry. Beautiful. All right, and after an ever so slight crash that unfortunately made it really tough to pass this section, we are back. We have to take out this turbo laser right here. I'm going to send in our lovely shielded tanks moving up. I've also got some more shielded tanks coming in, and I've got some citizens coming in as well as some militia forces. I think the crash has to do with the wonderful, amazing Mon Calamari militia, so I'm not going to use them right now. Hopefully we don't crash again, but if we do, I'm going to skip this section. We're going to move on after that, but at least you guys get to see what the Mon Calamari troops are like. Now try to see if I can fix them afterward. But anyway, let's stop focusing on the maybe, potentially, here's what might happen. Let's get into this fight. Let's move in. Bring in all the troops. Bring in all of these shielded tanks. We also have some APCs as well. Look at these guys. We've got our attack tanks that are fantastic, heavy weaponry that can take out some really high tonnage stuff. Oh. Speaking of which, aim for this guy. Aim for this guy. Aim for him. All of you guys. You might need to run, though. You definitely need to run. Get out of there. Leave. 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 What is this? Rocket mag pulse missiles. Use them. Use them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, beautiful. We took out that shield generator. Excellent. We took out the not shield generator, power generator. Oh, good work. Oh, wonderful job. Now the turbo lasers are down. Oh, fantastic for us. Okay. Let's keep moving. Get all the ground troops up and at it. Let's go take out the enemy and kind of hit them at the rear, I think is what we're going to have to do here. So get all, oh no, there's a tank, there's a tank, there's a tank. Pull back, get out, get out, get out, get out. All tanks leave. Leave the position. You guys are moving too slow here. We gotta run. There are the AT-APs. We gotta drop a bombing run on them. Run, get out of there. Use your shields and hitch a ride. Get out. Oh my gosh. That is a danger. Okay, all ground troops, set yourselves up accordingly. We either drop a bombing run on them, which we definitely can momentarily. I think that's the plan. And then we can also move in with our super fast tanks. Oh my gosh, this guy's about to go. You literally go. You're not gonna make it if you die. Meanwhile, the infantry, you guys just take as much damage as you can, and I want all of our tanks. All tanks move in except this guy. Everyone move in and fly past him. I want you to move way past him. Don't even look at him. Move way past this guy, and I want all eyes on the multiple different tanks here. Looks like the infantry is actually causing a little bit of a ruckus for our guys. The tanks are stuck. They're a little stuck on our infantry, and in fact, we just took out the tank. Did we need the bombing run? Maybe we might. Who knows? But let's keep moving. Oh, let's take out this position then. Let's take out this position. All tanks, take out this position. Aim for this, please. Move over here. You get out of there. Maybe drop a bombing run on this guy? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're doing a lot of damage anyway. Yeah, alright. Alright. Ground troops, give me eyes maybe. Give me some eyes on the enemy. I'd love to see them. Love to see what they're up to. We've got a bunker here. That would be a good position, a bombing run probably. This one guy, he's going right in. Oh my gosh, I have to drop a bombing run here. I have to do it. Just for him. I don't know if it'll even make it, but the fact that he had the guts to be able to run and sacrifice his well-being for the Rebel Alliance or the New Republic, we're sending in a bombing run on his honor. I think we've got some B-Wings coming in. Nope, default skin Y-Wings. Moving in, taking out the enemy. Well done. Good job, Y-Wings. Good stuff. And let's clear them out. Clear out the enemy. Move in. We need our tanks. Where are our tanks? Get in here. Get into the fight. Oh gosh, we're losing our guys. All tanks, start moving. Don't stay in one place. I need you guys to keep moving. These guys are really tough to take out from the front. You have to take them out from the rear. So get away from their front line. Get away from their front line. Move, keep moving. Keep causing chaos. That's what the Rebel Alliance does best. Move. Oh my gosh, just keep moving. We'll get a bombardment out soon. Just keep moving. And these tanks, you guys get out of there, honestly. You're not you are taking a lot of heat. We'll drop a bombardment right on them. And oh, look at this guy. He's about to go. Oh, no, and he's stuck because he can't run over the infantry, this hover tank. Oh, run! And hit the infantry on the way out. Nice job. Oh, good job, guys. Well done, well done. Oh, man. Where are our tanks? How you guys doing? You want to take out these turrets here? Any more enemy troops? Oh my gosh. No, just a turbo laser. Where's the rest of the enemy guys? What's going on? Did we deal with all of them? We did. Oh, beautiful. First planet of the CSA is ours. Well done, everybody. Oh my gosh, we took out that T1C hover tank. Oh my gosh. And now we can build mines? Oh, fantastic. I'll definitely take some big money moves. Oh, man. The Rebel Alliance, guys, we could use some cash. And also some population from taking out all these planets, you know. Let's take the Celestin fleet, which, like I said, is going to be high tonnage. It's going to deal a lot of damage. And we're going to take them to Ylesia next. I don't want to bring them to Nal Hutta. That's going to be the stronghold of the Hutts. We're taking out the Hutt cartel, everybody. Next, and they are going to be really good, I think, pretty well balanced. And the issue with them is, at least Nal Hutta, is that's their home planet. This is Jabba the Hutt, or Jabba the Hutt's faction, and he's going to bring in a lot of money. Beautiful, and here we are. Let's go take out Ylesia. So with this group, it's going to be a little bit different from the Mon Calamari, but not extremely. So we're definitely going to charge in at the enemy using the Dauntlesses, and these Dauntlesses are going to be heavy tonnage, but we're also gonna have a pretty good backline. We've got some fantastic heroes with us. We have John, Star Wars, and Ben, and they bring in some pretty good fighters and support craft. And then we have the Dauntlesses. The Dauntlesses are gonna bring in the majority of the damage, and so we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna bring them in. They're a little bit on the slower side though in terms of speed, so I'm not gonna drop them in right at the back. I'm gonna drop them in toward the front. I'm going to have them do some damage here. So let's go move in, bring a Cutlass Squadron to the front, get it right by the enemy, and let's get our Dauntlesses in here. Dauntless 1, Dauntless 2, and Dauntless 3. You guys are charging in, and we're going to have heroes supporting you. Ben with his long-range weaponry, and then some fire support as well with our fighter hero, John Star Wars, bringing them in. Alright, Dauntlesses, just charge. I want you to charge. We've got a lot of... Ooh, we got fighters. Ooh, we got fighters. We need more Quasars. These are built by the Celestins, and they're going to be bringing in a lot of support. I'm going to bring a Liberator, and I guess some more Cutlasses. It seems like almost the entire fleet was dropped off in this one charge. Okay, all Cutlasses. I want you guys ready. Get you guys up to bear. Prep up against the battle. I'm going to have you and you, both Dauntlesses charge up to the front, and then I want the Liberator to go through the middle. You're going to provide fire support. Meanwhile, you Dauntless, you go through the middle here, or you go through the middle of these two guys. All fighters. Let me get some fighters out here. I want Cutlasses. Form up, get to this position, start defending against... Are these UFOs? Meanwhile, A-Wings, you guys get over here, and X-Wings, you prep up. Prep up and get ready for a fight. All X-Wings, get ready for a fight here. Oh, man, we've got fighters popping out. Oh, man, this is good. All right. Good stuff. Let's get X-Wings. X-Wings, get in here, start defending our cruiser. Let's get some Y-Wings into the fight. Let's get A-Wings dealing with the enemy. And U-Wings helping out as well. We're going to keep moving. Looks like the enemy might be targeting our heroes and Quasar section of the fleet. We got to watch out for that. We don't want that. Meanwhile, this Dauntless, man, he is a daredevil going right at the enemy, charging in. And this Dauntless, he's taking a little bit of heat. I told you we might be taking a lot of losses, and yeah, that might be the case. That might be the case. You might take some losses here. Just because this fleet... It's probably not going to be the greatest. Honestly, it's probably not the greatest at taking out these smaller ships that the Hutts have. They're fielding in some different corvettes, some marauders, that's artillery, and these UFOs. And so, oh boy, oh boy, we're gonna have a little bit of a tough time here. But we'll clear them out as we go through. I'm gonna have this Dauntless move around and start taking that. Please, you target that, and then this Dauntless, you're doing so well, man. Keep targeting the enemy. And Liberator, you're going to help out over here. I'm going to have Ben start entering the fight to help out. And then the Quasars, you guys move up. And John Star Wars, you help out a little bit too. Just a tad. Not too much. Do not be too aggressive here. This is not the time to be aggressive against these many different ships that our fighters are going to be targeting. This Dauntless, you move around. Get that, yeah, beautiful angle here. So you kind of fire your lovely close-range turbo lasers at the enemy. Look at these guys. Look at this. Quasars, you stop. Don't move any closer. I think you might be targeted by the enemy ships, because those Quasars, they're called hunters, and what that means is they can target our smaller craft. That's very dangerous for us. We don't like that. This Dauntless, man, look at you. Oh, speaking of which, look at you. You need help. Bring in the A-Wings. All A-Wings, get over here and support our Dauntless, please. He needs help. He's going to need some help. Break off and engage the enemy. And go support this Dauntless over here. He's going at it alone. Man, look at this guy. Look at him. Oh my gosh. And Ben is coming into the fight. Look at him. Look at his Liberator with his long-range turbo laser cannons. And our Dauntless with his close-range turbo laser cannons. Well done, everybody. Oh my gosh. Well done. And boom. Nice. Nice. We took out that fantastic space station. While the Dauntless comes by, he's just flying closer, close to the explosion. Beautiful, no losses. Oh man, the Celestin fleet might be the best one we've got. Can you believe that? No losses? That is wonderful. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's take out the ground. So just like how the Celestin fleet is very high tonnage, we're going to have the ground forces be high tonnage as well. But in terms of them being able to take a lot of damage, no, no. In fact, it seems like they're honestly nerfed, because the Celestins, there are only 3 squads of them and 3 squads of tanks against this huge group probably on Ylesia. Oh my god. This is going to be actually a really hard battle. So the Celestins are pretty good tank engineers, and what we're bringing in are some pretty good tanks. And so having engineers plus tanks, that means we're going to have some pretty solid heals throughout the battle. So we're going to probably turtle it. And so turtling, I've explained this a few times, but what it is where you're going to huddle, get as close to your bounty as possible, take as little damage as possible, and just have the enemy kind of wail at you, tire him out, and then as soon as he makes a mistake, boom, that's when you strike. That's what we're going to be doing. We're probably going to have to turtle because we don't have a lot. You've got these pretty heavy tanks, and what they do is they deal a lot of damage to other tanks, but that's it. That's kind of it. Are you guys fast? Are these tanks fast? They are. They are fast. That's a good thing. So what we're going to see probably is a typical Criminal Syndicate loadout with the Hutts. So we're going to see a lot of different tanks that are pretty solid at taking out our troops, unfortunately. So you got to watch out for that. It seems like there is an impasse here. So we need to, let's go focus on going through this position, guys. Go through the west position, everybody. The west position. I don't want you to, oh, okay, you can traverse through the trees. But either way, let's go through this way first. There's a shield generator here. Oh my gosh, the enemy has built itself up very well. The huts are very well built up. We are not prepared for this at all. In fact, we are ill prepared for this completely. Do we have bombers? Yes, thankfully. We do have bombers, and we also have bombardment capabilities, so we can use that extensively. AACs, tanks, focus on this tank that's aiming at you. Meanwhile, Sulistans, you guys get down. There's no one to heal you, so you get down and keep healing our tanks. Tanks, 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 hold up, stay with the Sulistans, and you guys just hang out next to each other. Hang out, hit the infantry as well as you can. Deal with them and this Sulistan group. Try to see if you can build up a turret. Tanks, hit these guys. Hit the speeders and the infantry. They're aiming at our guys. We don't like that. Build up that perimeter. Meanwhile, everyone at the rear of the perimeter, start moving up. Start moving up. We're losing infantry, though. We are losing infantry. Tanks! Tanks, help out. Help us out. That's it. Sulistans, get in. Get in. Tanks, start moving up. You guys provide cover. You guys stay here and provide some cover. You'll be healed. And then I want 2 of you guys to move over here. All Sulistans, get up. Get up and run. It's not a good fight. It's not a worth it fight. Start moving in. Missile tubes. Start opening up and clear out this area. And then also cover the Sulistans, please. Go cover our men. Meanwhile, all Sulistans get into this position and just kind of duck and cover. Do what you can against the enemy, but don't get yourself into a bad position. You guys get over there and start taking cover. And build up some turrets while you're at it. We need some anti-infantry turrets to deal with that infantry. The Sulistans can't really do it alone. They're good at healing these tanks, but they're not going to be good at healing themselves against the infantry because they have no Healy boys. So let's start clearing this place out. Clear out these positions. Clear out these holdings. It seems like hut dwellings, some hut homies, and let's have the Sulistans start healing our tanks, please. Heal them well. Heal them with everything you got, and we'll start moving out shortly. Let's get these turrets up. Get some turrets. Heal well. Heal our guys excellently. Beautiful. We've got a turret here, and let's get a turret here as well. Oh, you know what I wish we had, though? I wish we had a back-to-tank. I wish we had a back-to-tank. We do not. This is going to be the biggest problem we have here. It's this shield generator. Getting through this shield is going to be such a pain. Such a pain, because the Sulistans move really slow, but the tanks move really fast, so they're not going to move in synchronized motion. They're going to move according to their speed. So I'm going to bring up the tanks first, since they can be healed by the Sulistans, and I want them to just kind of peek in. Go in there, maybe light them up a little bit, take out the shield if you can. Can you snipe that shield? Can you snipe the shield? Hey, yo, hold up, take that shield down. Hit that shield, please, and try to hit as many of the enemies as possible. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Get out of there. Get out. Run, run, run. Leave, leave. Get out. You're taking fire. You're taking fire. Drop a bombing run somewhere haphazardly and just run. Let's see if the Y-Wings will give us eyes on the enemy. And you guys just heal with the Sulistans. Well, I actually didn't have to pull them out, to be honest. I mean, the enemy's going to charge at us. Beautiful. Sulistans get down. And Y-Wings, deal what you can. Oh, looks like there's a bunker turret right there. Can you guys hit that, please? That's probably what damaged you. Hit that bunker turret. And then the Y-Wings did. Honestly, I don't know if they did anything. To be frank, that's okay. Deal with that bunker turret, please, while he's targeting our guys, ideally. Have him target the Sulistans, yes? Yes, yes. AACs, hit that thing, please. Move up, go through the trees, strafe through the trees, one by one, it seems like single file, my gosh. As they perform some drive-bys, man, those things are cool. Excuse me while I nerd out, those things are really cool. Let's have you guys move out, and then I want you guys to, yeah, give me some eyes on the enemy while you fly back to the Sulistans. Go hover your way back to the Sulistans, please, and just hit the enemy with as much tonnage as you can. In fact, you two, since you've got, like, no damage. Okay, you've got some damage. You run. You're taking damage from that turret, I believe. There's an anti-vehicle turret hitting you, so pop some rockets and run. Run, run, get out. Get out, get some heals. And then I'll take you guys once you're healed up. Get in there. Ooh, we've got a tank coming in. Oh, well, he's down now. Well done. Form a perimeter. Come on, Sulistans. Come on, heal up these tanks as well as you can. They'll help out. They can provide as much support as possible while this bombardment is almost ready. Oh man, it's almost time to drop the bombardment. I'm so ready. Let's get this bombardment right at this group right here with the enemy. Come on, tanks, get over here. Start providing support against the enemy. Solistons, man, they're taking heat. Oh my gosh, they are taking heat. Oh man, and then the bombardment. Bombardment is ready. Drop it. Drop it now. Tanks, start moving. Start strafing. Oh no, we're gonna lose a tank. We're gonna lose a tank. Get to the Soliston. Get to the Solistons, quick. Don't get stuck. Why are you stuck? Oh, the bombardment helping out. He hit one of our tanks, didn't he? Oh my gosh, tank, get to heals. Get to heals. What are you doing? Why are you staying there? Why did you stay there? What was that? Oh my gosh. Oh, these tanks, man. How did he lose himself? How did you do that? How did you do that? Alright, whatever. Unload into the enemy, please. And start dealing with the rest of them. I can't believe we lost a tank to him getting stuck. That's so sad. Solistons, start guarding these tanks as well as you can while they guard you. Tanks, hit this infantry, please. The Solistons, they're not really good at dealing with infantry, frankly. They're not really good combatants, honestly. So these tanks, I wish we can get a kill counter on them. They're probably doing really solid damage. But we got a rocket coming in from the south, so let's deal with that. We've got some anti-tank weaponry. Ooh, beautiful. We've got a clear shot. Hit this thing. We got some rocketeers. Oh my gosh, he just hit our tank so well. Was that a... what? Who was the rocket guy? Who hit you with rockets? Oh, and you're gonna go. You gotta go. Get out of there. And you guys, you're healed up as well as you can. Move out. Move out. Let's get an anti-infantry turret. And, oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Hit these guys, please. Hit the enemy. Well done. And start hitting those buildings. Hit these buildings. Let's, oh. Ooh, these vehicles are suffering. My gosh. Solistons, engineers, please start healing these tanks as well as you can. Other tank, get over here and just start putting down some fire against the enemy as well as as much as you can, really. I'll get a Soliston group out here. Get over here. Full salvo in this position, please. All guns, aim right at him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, who's left? Oh my gosh, there's a lot left. Okay. Alright, we took out that building. We've got a lot of infantry though. Oh my gosh. Got anti-infantry turrets like mad. What is going on here? Tanks! Tanks, come on now. Come on, let's get a bombing run too. Alright, drop the bombing run. Drop the bombing run. Well done. Bombing run is out. Beautiful job, guys. Beautiful job. Alright, and let's end this battle against the Huts. Oh my gosh. Well done. Well done. The Soliston fleet has gone at it. 3 fleets out of the 5 have moved in. Let's go. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to use the amazing, wonderful, fantastic, pretty darn overpowered, probably, New Republic fleet. And these guys are going to be, they're everything. They're wonderful at what they do. They're going to provide a lot of damage. They're going to provide a lot of anti-shield weaponry. They have solid starfighters. The only problem with them is, what the heck is that? What? Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Well, the only problem with them is they're not tanky. And they're going against an enemy that's kind of tanky. Now, they do have a few tanky ships, that being these Alliance assault frigates. But it's probably not going to be enough. Whoa, my gosh, this planet is crazy. It has a nebula and a lot of smoke. My gosh, my poor frames. My poor frames. I think we're just going to have to drop in the nebula. That's probably what we're going to have to do. It's going to jam targeting systems, so we're not going to have a lot of rocket weaponry available to us. All right, and let's assemble our fleet. Let's bring in the New Republic new fleet. We've got 3 nebulas coming in, 2 new Republic Star Destroyers. Let's get, oh gosh, I'm actually running low on population cap. Get the Quasars in, and then let's get these fantastic Alliance Assault Frigate Mark IIs that are going to tank as much damage as possible. And that's it. That's all we've got. Let's move the fleet accordingly, get our ships into action, and we've got a whole lot of nice starfighters at our disposal. Now, unfortunately, this nebula is going to cause a little bit of a disturbance to our starfighters, but that's all right. That's all right. We're going to deal with it accordingly. Let's bring up the nebulas. Ooh, look at this fleet, despite my low frames. That's a nice fleet. With so many starfighters. I want all of my amazing, fantastic E-Wings to start scouting out. We've got some X-Wings and B-Wings as well. They're nice. And then we've also got the K-Wings. These super amazing ships for the New Republic. They are fantastic. But because they're using rockets, they might not be effective. Because the nebula stops the rockets from working. So I'm going to have the fighters, maybe these K-Wings specifically, you guys fight a different battle. Or fight in a different position, because the enemy is at the end of this nebula, which means your rockets might not work. Wow, this is a crazy map, though. My gosh, I'm going to blast right through. Oh, look at these fighters, though. Whoa, look at this. Oh, my gosh. In spite of the lag, or because of the lag, maybe, or because of the enemy, we have a humongous fleet of different starfighter craft and battle dragon craft. These are the Hapes battle dragons. They're extremely deadly, extremely dangerous ships, and we're gonna have to deal with them accordingly. Bring in all the X-Wings, start dealing with these starfighters. B-Wings, deal with this space station. It's an XQ-3. And then K-Wings, go for that space station as well. Deal with it accordingly. All ships, start getting ready for a fight. This is gonna be a good one. Deal with this. And then nebulas, you go after this guy. And then we're our Republic Star Destroyers, our new Republic Star Destroyers, you guys. Get into this mess, charge up, move in. And you don't do that weird turn. You just get right into the front. I don't know what those guys were thinking, but that was not it. Our starfighters cannot use their abilities, unfortunately, nor can our Star Destroyers. That is a situation. Let's assess what we've got here. An XQ-3 combat space station. That's not really going to be our biggest concern for our nebulas. I want you to target these Hapes battle dragons. These guys have rotary cannons, and you can see them spinning. That mean that because they're spinning, they never have to wait. And they're, oh my gosh, look at this rocket barrage. What the heck is being sent my way? All nebulas, target these guys. Take out these things as quick as you can. Deal with them. Meanwhile, Alliance Assault Frigates, you get up to the front. You guys are supposed to tank this damage that the nebula is dealing with. Oh my gosh. Get in there. K-Wings, help out, please. Help us. Help. Take out these guys. These support craft with these Nova cruisers. Oh man, they provide support to the battle dragons. Take them down. Take them down. Take them down. We got one battle dragon is down. Now let's aim for the next one. Meanwhile, I want this nebula. I want you to take out these support ships. I don't know if you're going to be good at that, but take out the support ships. And then a beta cruiser. It's a screener. Oh, he's taking out our fighters. Take this guy down. Knock this guy out. Here, let's, honestly, I don't know if the nebula is going to be doing good damage against him. So nebula, you just hit this guy, please. Aim for him. Meanwhile, Republic cruisers, keep moving. Nice, nice. Nebulas took out the next one. Well done. All right. Let's have the Alliance Assault Frigate Mark IIs actually get in here, provide some support. I think they can do better. Do we have Quasars? Yes, we do. Quasars, please come in and help out. Provide your flat cannon support for our starfighters and whatnot, because this is looking like a little bit of a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Our cruiser's taking a bit of heat. Nebula, you actually maybe you're better against not the support craft, because you're not really putting out enough damage. Assault frigates, you keep moving in, dealing with that situation, and this nebula, you just keep pumping. Actually, you know what? At this point, start dealing with this space station right here. It's time to move. Take out that space station. I want to keep moving and taking these guys out. We got to move quick now, because this is a little bit of a situation where I don't want to get caught in the nebula. Oh, really? Oh, fantastic. Yes, absolutely retreat. Yes, we'll fight you again. We will fight you again. We were really prepared for these guys. I don't know if we're actually I don't know if it's our high tonnage or what, but the New Republic, man. Oh my gosh, overpowered. I kind of want to make it challenging for myself against the Hapes. We might bring in a smaller fleet against them in the next episodes, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's keep moving. Oh my gosh. So the ground troops, same philosophy as the New Republic space troops. High tonnage, new tech, very solid, and they do a lot of damage. We didn't lose a single New Republic guy, a single one in that battle. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, let me save twice. That was a good battle. Let's go on the ground next. Let's go. Let's get the ground troops out and at it. Let's get the New Republic guys. I boosted them just a tad because they are... Honestly, I did a little bit of testing on the side. They did not do enough damage for me. So I made them faster now. So they're not as slow walking. They're still a little bit slow. But this is the New Republic. They've got some really solid artillery. Fantastic tanks. But the one thing they don't have is speed as compared to the Rebel Alliance. So they're not going to be as good in the back line. They're better in the front line. So let's get in there, start building up a position, set up the arty, get the ground troops, and let's use these new V-Wings. So these are going to be our new air support for the New Republic. And I'll tell you guys about it more momentarily. But this is an absolute siege. We are sieging them. Bring in all units. Let's get out of this pretty hot zone. Get you guys moving. All tanks, get over to this position. We are not playing around with the Hapes consortium. We're going in, and we got to defend. Actually, we need to defend the air or the our artillery. So I'm gonna bring in some tanks and pull it back. Pull them back there and defend it. But these are the V-Wings. These are our new air speeders. The V-Wing is the succeeding design of the T-47, famous from the Battle of Hoth. It was not to completely substitute the T-47, but to complete Alliance ground capability. The V-Wing is armed with heavy laser cannons and missile launchers, but does not have a tow cable like its predecessor. So it's not going to be as good against the AT-ATs, but it'll still provide a whole lot of damage. Let's get the Alliance assault troops moving in. And let's get the tanks up and at it. Everyone round out at the north, I believe. Oh, this tank is stuck. Never mind, I take it back. I take it back. Oh, nice. V-Wings are moving in. Good job, guys. What do you see? We've got a lot of... Ooh, a whole lot of enemy contact. Man, these V-Wings are fast. Oh, my gosh. But they're taking heat. They're taking heat. You fall back. I might have to give you one of the abilities I gave my other units, which is the ability to hide. Or take cover as air units. Move in. We're not playing around. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get the armor out. Air units are putting out a lot of fire, or as much fire as they can, but they're probably not going to be able to do it for a sustained amount of time. So get the air units moving. Charge in. And let's get our ground troops charging in as well. Beautiful. T-4Bs are moving up. Tanks are going in. Putting down some fire against the enemy. Oh, beautiful. They've got some anti-infantry fire as well. Take out these tanks, please. T-4Bs, get yourselves into position. And we'll get the Alliance, or the New Republic troops moving up as well. Got some new tanks coming in. Where are my New Republic guys? Where are they? Oh, they're in the trees. They're hiding in the trees. What the heck? You guys get down. Reduce your damage taking. Reduce the damage that you take, actually. I'm going to have you guys just charge in. Move up. Move up. Push right into the enemy. I don't want you guys to stop. All tanks keep firing in. And then these guys. You guys take cover. And start charging. We'll see the New Republic guys in action. Excuse me. Oh, my voice is a little bit scratchy. I've been talking for a while, and I've been at work. You guys know how it is. I'm rotating as a pharmacy student. This time at a clinic for this month, and so it's a little bit of a party. Fire some rockets into the enemy, and let's clear out the rest of them. Good job. Look at the New Republic troops. Finally, good at taking out the enemy, because I I boosted them so many times to make them okay. But they probably won't make it against this whole group here. We've got them charging in. I'm going to have our tanks help out our infantry. Get in there, tanks. Move in. Move in. Clear them out. Help our guys. Nice job. Oh, beautiful. We surrounded the enemy. Is my artillery coming in? Do you have range, buddy? Artillery? Open fire, please. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Artillery's firing on the enemy as well as it can. This tank, unfortunately, is stuck. Get the mines! Get the mines! Get these V-Wings moving in. Man, these guys are fast. Oh my gosh, beautiful. The New Republic is victorious against the Hapes consortium in the first battle. Nice. Alright. And for the last fleet, we are going to bring in the oldies but goldies. We are bringing in the Old Republic craft. The Venator fleet. with my personal ship, the Rooster Cruiser, or the Disciplined, plus our fantastic hero and mod developer Curse. We are bringing in a lot, and we are taking out the fantastic, amazing criminal organization, the Black Sun. Now this fleet is a little bit different compared to what we're used to, because this fleet is not really going to be into the fight as much as the other fleets. What they are going to do is they're going to pump out their starfighters like the proper battle carriers, and then they're going to kind of sit in the back line. Although I think I'm going to have them charge up a little bit, because that's how I like my Venators. We also have a wonderful hero here, this crazy name. He crashes my game. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it, but he's our wonderful, amazing moderator on our Discord, Julian. So let's bring in the Rooster Cruiser, drop off all of your starfighters immediately. Let's bring in our other hero. Let's bring in the other Venators, all the specialized Venators, everything here, and drop off all of your starfighters and just keep moving in. Beautiful. Look at these guys. Look at them all dropping off their starfighters. The proper Republic fleet with the many Venators coming from the Rise of the Venators mod. Fantastic stuff. Let's have you guys charge in. Your fighters will be faster than you. Actually, don't charge in too much. Like I said, I don't want you to get into the fray extensively, but I do want you to definitely get into the fight just a tad. There will be many starfighters probably and support from the criminal organization, the Black Sun, so we will have to watch out for that. But thank goodness we have so many ships, so many starfighters, and we got pirates coming in from the north. What the heck is going on here? Let's get a ping. Give me a. Oh, never mind. Nope, no ping. We can't get a ping yet. Can I just ping here? No, never mind. That didn't work. All right, keep moving. Keep moving the fleet. And let's, I want everyone, especially the Rooster Cruiser and the other hero, Curse, you guys will get targeted immediately by the enemy, because that's just how the AI in Awakening of the Rebellion works. So we don't want that to happen. Bring all the fighters to bear. I want you guys to move up. And let's watch out for the enemy. All Venators. Look at this crazy formation they got going on here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys just do what you're doing. Exactly. Just kind of bellow out there. And let's see what the... Oh my gosh. Oh, Rooster Cruiser's being targeted instantly. Okay, well, we know who's going to be the concern here, and that's going to be the Rooster Cruiser. All Venators, move up to bear. Get up to the front. Go deal with that situation. Wow. Wow, he is taking heat like there is no tomorrow. You run, buddy. Get out. Get out. Admiral Rooster is he's being attacked. He's being attacked extremely by this crazy space station. XTS-3 Skyblade. Okay, go take that thing down. Go deal with that. All fighters. Yeah, let's go take this guy down. B-Wings especially. You guys deal with that. Where are the B-Wings? B-Wings. B-Wings. Where are my B-Wings? As the fight is happening, I'm just looking for the B-Wings here, trying to get some bombers. Yeah. This is not good. Okay, B-Wings, you go take out that shield generator as well, while the Rooster Cruiser, you just fall back, buddy. You make a run. All the other cruisers will defend you as you just keep running. Venators, start boosting your weapons power. Start hitting them hard. Boost your weapons power. This Venator's taking heat too. Okay, stop moving. Just boost your weapons power and stop moving. Alright, other Venator, you keep charging up. Other Venator, you keep charging up. Keep going. B-Wing, get in there. Aim for the shields of this XTS-3. And get into there. All you guys, just keep boosting weapons power. Do whatever you can. We're the Empire at this point. Because that's what the Empire was. It was the Republic originally. We're going to be the Empire. We're going to do that facing down situation. Curse, use your fantastic ability. That proton beam, hit him hard. And then boost your weapons power as well. Nebulon, get in there. And then Eddy Cruisers, you just protect our ships from any fire. Oh my gosh. The Venator is being targeted. Oh my gosh. My Venator is still being targeted. What the heck is going on here? Y-Wings, get over there. U-Wings, go help our guys, I guess. And then let's have an X-Wing squadron deal with this. What the heck? Oh my gosh. The Rooster Cruiser is on fire. He is on fire. Where are the Y-Wings? Y-Wings. Take this guy down, take out his shields, start ion cannoning him. B-Wings, you two, go deal with this guy's shields. He's aiming at the Rooster Cruiser. Oh my gosh, he's taking so much damage. That's crazy. That is crazy. We're losing Y-Wings too, man. Oh my gosh, this thing is high damage. We're losing Venators now. Venators, all of you guys, target this thing. Go crazy and just target the heck out of it. Curse, you too. Oh my gosh, we've got a Y-Wing long probe. You get into that fight. Rooster Cruiser, how you doing? You're taking damage still. See, this is what I'm saying, man. They always just hard target that hero. It's pretty funny and it's fair. Like, it's reasonable why the AI does that. It's so vexing though. It is so frustrating because you can't bring in your hero or else it's going to be a real big liability. Take out the hangar bay, please. Deal with that hangar, and then let's just clear out the rest of these fires. Oh, this Venator's on fire. Oh my gosh, he's taking so much heat. Other Venators, boost your weapon power, please. Defend him. Defend him. You, get in there. Looks like Curse is doing well. Boost your weapons power and start hitting that space station from afar. Can you proton beam him as well? Yes, you can. Oh, I love that sound effect. My gosh. Ah, oh, yes. Deal with that, please. Rooster Cruiser, buddy. You just kind of, it's drifting in space because he has no engines. Oh, look at that effect, though. He's drifting in space because he has no engines, and that's probably how he's going to be for the rest of this battle. I want this Venator to move up. Curse Venator, you move up. This Venator, move up as well, because we're going to just keep charging. We're not stopping. We're going straight for this space station right here. The small pirate outpost is what we're going for next. Let's deal with that situation. This Venator, my gosh, you just prepare for the enemy. Oh. Oh, really? Fantastic. Well, the Black Sun is also retreating. Would you look at that? We're doing so well. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This little mini arc of Empire at War, but it's realistic. Us taking out the many sub-factions. This is incredible. This is awesome. We lost a single Nebulon B, but guys, we did so well. Oh my gosh. I've got ground troops as well that I'll show off in the next episode for the Venator fleet. Let me pause real quick. I'm having battles popping up here, but I've been trying to like manage them in the background because the main focus of this episode, guys, is our many fleets. So in today's episode, we got with our lovely fleets, I'm going to name them too, the Rebel small fleet, relatively small craft fleet, we took out Concord Dawn. Using the Mon Calamari heavy fleet, we took out Eschen. And using the amazing Sullustan siege fleet, we took out Ylesia. We got one of the Hapes consortium planets, Thracia, I believe, using the New Republic's heavy siege fleet. And then we used the Old Republic's Venator carrier fleet against the Black Sun on Van Sensor. Stay tuned for the next episodes, guys. We'll be taking this to the enemy and we'll be dealing with the other factions or the other planets of the other factions as well. So without further ado, my name is Cyrus. It's spelled like Cyrus, pronounced like Sea Rooster. Just take out the tur. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.